Alright, what is up? So, today, I have no clue what we are doing. Last time I left off, I made up all my farms, at least all the basic ones. We've got, I think there's carrot, wheat, bamboo, and then we also had the cow and sheep farm. Before I get started with anything, I want to, do I have any wheat? I do, okay. I want to start breeding up the cows and cows and sheep a little more. Just to start getting them. Hold up, I need to turn down my audio. They are loud. I'm gonna turn it down to like 50. For pretty much everything. That way I can still hear it, but it won't be too loud. Oh, I had it right there. Alright, that seems to be a little quieter. Okay, got them all breeded up. Today, there's a lot of things that we could start doing. I think our best bet is to work on making more houses. That way we can expand the village. So for houses, we would need a ton of cobblestone. I'm gonna have to go out and get a ton of wood. I have a little bit, but it's not anything crazy. Okay. Ooh, we do not have a lot of oak trees around. Those are jungle. Alright. Wait. No, okay. Yeah, that's all we needed. We need to start, because we have these two houses that we like renovated. This should be able to fit a good couple of villagers. So before I make any new houses, I'm gonna start with these ones and just see how far I can get with them. I think I made shears last time, but if not, then yeah, I did. Okay, good. What does this dude have? Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, he has 5 or 4 cherries. Yo, dude, I've won. Bro. I also don't have any potatoes to like trade with him. Anyways, we need cats. Yo, hold up. I'm gonna lure them all over this way. Okay, this dude is just a lost cause. Alright. Get out of here, Fletcher. I wanna see how many I get from this, because I'm gonna just keep these sheep until they're grown into like a good amount. We got 21, so that should be 7 beds. I don't know how I'm gonna really lay out the beds in the houses, but All I know is we will find a way. Ooh, and do I have any dye? I don't want to make them all boring white beds. I have lapis. Pretty sure you can make dye out of lapis. Yeah. Alright, a good 7 lapis right there, but it's all good. We can make it up. We don't even need lapis right now. Okay, I think the best option is to honestly just go there. So it'll need 8 for each house. So we'll need 9 total to fill up these both of these houses. But right now we do not have that many, so I hate when villages don't have like good looking paths. Like I don't like the natural spawn or like the natural generation of some of them. I always try to like clear up paths and just renovate villages, because in my mind it just makes it a lot better if I can like know where I'm going instead of like I'll still be able to know where I'm going, but if I can like look at it and be like pleasantly surprised, then that's all that really matters. Oh, that's the mine. Okay, we'll also need to start we'll need to start trading, but we'll also need to start trying to get more villagers. I'm gonna have to wait for a ton of my wheat to grow for that though. Ooh, we also have melons. Yo, do I have enough space for a melon farm? Okay, if I can clear out this patch of grass right here, I can start a melon farm on that side, which I will do in a second. But for right now, I'm gonna try to get as many emeralds as I can. Okay, I need to find my Fletcher. Yeah, we are really lacking on villagers. What are you? You are a... what's that, a toolsmith? Yeah. Okay. I'm on a dumb plan, but I might start getting my toolsmith, like, maxed out. Or at least get him to a point where he can't switch trades. Because all I have is 1 emerald, but if I can buy that shovel, then his trades can't switch. Go over here. Okay, that's not going to be helpful. Well, actually, it might be helpful because I'll need a shovel for... Okay, we can also make this into a villager home if we need. Just spawn in a ton of beds. We are really low on villagers. Even the wandering trader agreed. Oh, I'm so close to getting him to apprentice. Once I get him to apprentice, it won't really help on the quickness of trades, but it'll at least allow me to get him a little higher. I'm gonna buy so many shovels off of this dude. This is gonna be boring. I'm gonna start with my iron. And then I'll patch up any holes in the ground later on, because I don't feel like I should be bothered with that at this moment. I normally do this in like an organized pattern, but right now I'm just focusing on how fast I can get it done. Dude, I might do 2 streams tonight. Do one for like village expansions and then like a follow-up, each like 30-40 minutes. It'll be a lot to download tonight, but it'll be worth it. Ooh, I'm also getting seeds from the grass here, so I might be able to plant a couple extra wheat in my farm. Yo, actually I have a gold shovel. That, it won't last long, but it'll be a lot faster than trying to do this. Ooh, and I have an iron shovel right there. So I'm going to take that and then just start off with this. Because Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Silk Touch. Oh, dude, look how fast that is. And that's grass. So, because grass takes a little longer to mine than dirt, it's not like a huge difference, you know. Most people won't notice it. But it takes a little longer than wait, dirt takes a wait, no. Grass takes a little longer to so I also need to torch this place up because I got 11 seeds from that. That's sick. Could have gotten more, but wait, does it work on like, oh, it doesn't. I was hoping it would like drop grass, because that'd be cool. Okay, so yeah, not too big of an expansion, but still something better than nothing. And then I'll probably just put my melons into like rows, because I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to find out the best way to melon farm. Okay, so a checkered pattern is the best. Alright. It'll be half of a square, so I'm just gonna immediately get that in, because that'll help us. I don't think I have enough fences right now. I do not. That's just like a fact. I'm gonna put this on the far end. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put it on the far end. So it starts here, space, boom. 2, 3, 4, gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, fence. Okay, I'm just short on wood, but there's some easy trees right here. Okay, my sound is still so loud. I cannot hear a thing. What do I want to turn down? I want to turn down my music. I'm gonna turn it to 25. See if that still is so. I don't even think it's my music that's that loud. It's gotta be something else. What else is up all the way? Blocks. I know not all of these are necessary because I won't even need them all. But it's still so loud. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to my global and just... Alright. Ooh, and we have a flower field right there. So that'll be sick. We can use these flowers for something in the future. And pumpkins. Yo, okay. I know this was originally just going to be melons, but I can do melons on one side, pumpkins on the other. That way I'll have a good bit of resources to trade with farmers. I still won't have like potatoes or beetroot, but I'll have carrots, wheat, pumpkins, and melons. Ooh, we are lacking so bad in wood. I'm gonna just snatch up this tree. Such a journey for wood. I mean, it's good because we have like 2 or 3, 4, or like, we have like 3 wood types around us already that's visible from the base. But, oh, yo, that's beautiful. We have a pillager outpost right there. Is there anything else over this? Ooh, another portal. And a ravine. Okay, we got a 6 spawn. We've got a ravine, a ruined nether portal, and a pillager outpost all across this mountain range. I might double post tonight, and hopefully that'll like make up for any days that I miss. Okay, this stream is mainly just gonna be running and breaking blocks. It was not, it was supposed to be more eventful than this. Hopefully next one is actually eventful. I'm also gonna plant these saplings. I really hope I don't get a ton of the big trees. I hate the big trees. Like, that, why? I'm not talking about like the 2x2, like dark oak or, what's it, jungle? Cause like, I got a 2x2 planted right there, but I need to chop these down real quick. Like, those ones I'm okay with. I'm more okay with the dark oak rather than the jungle, because the like limbs of the jungle tree, but I'm still okay with like 2x2 trees. I don't like the big oak trees because those limbs genuinely are like different every time. Why are you staying here? This dude has not moved. I'm gonna try to clear out anything that I can right now. Okay, I guess that's enough. then we needed, what was it, like 7 more, so 51 should do it. I really hope so, because if not, then uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So you go, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 4, fence. So yeah, we'll have enough right here. And then the only thing we'll need now is to place water, hoe it down, and then plant the seeds. Which that is, what is that? I don't know, that's a lot of math to do. I'm just gonna go for a random number. We've got 2 melon seeds. Ooh. I can also start a cocoa bean farm. I'm not gonna do anything massive with it. I'm just gonna build a simple wall back here. So 11, 13. Alright, that'll just help us in the future if we need cocoa beans for anything. We have gotten a lot of saplings from these ones. I don't really need jungle logs right now, because I'm not into the aesthetics part of it right now, but it might help us in the future. So we had those, I'm gonna just turn all my pumpkins into seeds. And then same with melons. Need seeds. Hoe. Water bucket. Do we have another water? Yeah, we do. And I'll also need to get another hoe. In case we need it. Which I'm pretty sure we will. There's the well. Oh, they're already like auto-generator babies. That's dope. Okay, let me make sure my mic's on. It is, okay. I don't want to like go fully through a stream without my mic on. Okay, and then the layout for these ones are going to be a little odd. I'll have to do... it's just going to be a checkered pattern, which isn't like too bad. It's just kind of time consuming because I can't just hoe every spot. I mean, technically I could, but that would just be a massive loss in seeds and pretty much everything. I'll have this one be pumpkin, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which is which. Okay, I'm gonna just spam plant these. This one I can actually do because it won't like affect anything. And then any remaining seeds that I have left over I will put into a compost and use for bone meal. It's getting dark out, but it's all good. We are chilling right now. I'm gonna only do that much tonight, because we'll have to we'll have to get more torches, which we can we get it out of strip? Let's see if you can, because I know you can get it out of, oh, you can. I did not know that. Okay, and then back on the grind for the melons, the watermelons. Ooh, I'm running low on food. Well, not necessarily on food, but on hunger, and I just converted all of my melons into seeds, so I don't have anything on me to heal up my hunger. I don't really need to heal up hearts, I just don't die of starvation. Okay. Wait, no, I need that. Okay, I'm gonna go around with every farm and do that. That way I have lighting in the front. Or not in the front, in the middle. Which, apparently I'm not gonna do that for every farm. But I'm gonna do it for these two at least. Those two, I'm not choosing those. I saw it from here and I thought that was like a magma cube. Okay, we are dangerously low on hunger. We've got a little bit of meat to cook up. But nothing insane. Oh, that's a hay bale. I forgot we had hay bales. So, I'm gonna put that meat in there. That meat in there. And then convert all this hay bales into just normal hay. I think we just use this for like the animals and everything. Because I don't want to convert it all into bread if they're just gonna like auto generate. So I'm gonna need to breed them all up real quick. Same with the cows once I get to it. The cows aren't that important right now. They will become important later on. The sheep is what's important at this moment. Okay, so that should... Ooh, we got 12 beds out of that. That's enough for both the houses, as well as a little bit more in case we need some. The only problem with that is... Actually, no, didn't I just get some... Where is all my... Am I dumb? What happened to all the... jungle that I just mined? I didn't mine like a whole bunch, but... This is genuinely thinking I'm just dumb. Or making me think I'm just dumb. Okay, what happened to it though? There's no way. Oh, I might want to place that composter back down. I'm gonna place it right here. Okay, the lack of wood doesn't matter right now because we've got, what's that, 4 trees growing right here? I might be dumb, but I do not remember what I used the wood for. I think as soon as I get the farms both lit up, like the other 2 farms lit up, as well as the villager house is done, I think that's gonna be the end of this stream. Got enough of that. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Okay, I'm gonna just load up everything into this one right here. Like that. That. And we'll also need lapis to make them blue. Okay, last thing is the torches. I just made a stack of sticks. That was not planned. I did not need a stack of them. Anyways, we can finish up these 2 farms with lighting. Ooh, I might have been dumb about the thing, like the order I've put these in. Just because some of my crops may die. It'll be very unlikely if they do, but it's possible. Is that a toolsmith? Oh yeah, that's my toolsmith. And then last thing we need to do is finish up the houses, because we finally got enough beds to get them both completed, which this allows for like 16 more villagers, which is more than I think there's ever been at this village. Okay, we've got both of those houses completed, and all of my farms expanded, as well as these two farms. I'm gonna hit a pre-game, or a Twitch, a YouTube clip, because that'll just help me. Also need to organize our inventory. I know none of that stuff is good tools other than the pickaxe and a sword, but at this point, I don't care. Alright, anyways, I hope y'all have a good night or day, and I will do a double stream tonight, so like right after this one, if I find out what to do, I'm gonna double stream it. So I'll see y'all later.